Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Melanie Dawn. This is the Dawning Soul, and this is the love reading. So today's love reading is in celebration of your own love, your own heart, and how your love is brought into this world and how you love yourself. Love is something that we are. It is what we embody. It's who we become. And this isn't about other. This reading is about self. So join me. We're going to ask some questions. I've got my journal out so I can stay on task. Eros is, they've been away, and now all of a sudden they are on top of me. They want to participate too. So hopefully we can get through this reading. And come on, thank you. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so our first question. What kind of love am I nurturing? Is it romantic love? Is it devotional? Is it compassionate? Is it creative? Is it patient? Is it forgiving? What is taking root in me? So what kind of love am I nurturing? 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 Two fell out. We're just going to take them. We have the Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is nostalgic. This is looking back on your life and lovingly understanding that everything that has brought you to this point has brought you to this beautiful wish fulfillment. You're happy, you're content, you're loving, you're nurturing, you're nurtured, you're feeling very comfortable with where you are and who you are. And you're looking back on your life reflectively, loving that. And it's people in your past, it's people that have brought you through your journey into where you are now. Yes, it's reflective. Yes, it could mean that there's somebody from your past that you're looking on with loving reflection. But I'm taking this as the self, and I'm looking at these two cards as I am content, happy, fulfilled, and everything that has brought me to this point is a part of that journey. Okay, the next question is, how do I show love to myself when no one is watching? How do I show love to myself when no one is watching? Where is my private devotion, my quiet care, my inner tenderness? How do I show love to myself when no one is watching? How do I show love to myself when no one is watching? Because these are private moments. These are inner thoughts. This is alignment. When you are in alignment with your heart and your passion emotions and content, harmony, balance. And you understand that that comes from here. That comes from the inner alignment. Where are your private moments spent? And are they spent in care of you? Okay. I have the heart song, desert dreams, and the warrior. So heart song tells me that you are nourishing yourself. You are filling your heart with love. And the warrior here, you're fighting for your boundaries. You're protecting yourself. This is self-preservation on an existential level. This is self-love. I pour into myself. I honor myself. I love myself. I take care of myself. I'm disciplined. I exhibit boundaries. The desert dreams. So when you think of a desert rose, you know, it's coming out of maybe a prickly place, not somewhere where you feel like your environment is necessarily friendly. Maybe there's been hardship. Maybe there's been trauma. Things haven't exactly gone your way. But the one thing that you are good at is you understand that you create that life. You create that love within you. The heart song is all about nurturing and planting the good seeds, rooting up the pain, loving it, transmuting it, being the alchemist, transforming, working on that heart space yourself, allowing it to bloom, loving it, nurturing it, transforming it, being the warrior for yourself. Okay. What part of my what part of me is asking to be loved more fully right now? I'm sorry, my handwriting can be so sporadic when I'm in the mood, like what part of me is asking to be loved now more fully right now? What part of me is asking to be loved more fully right now? What part of me is asking to be loved more fully right now? What part of me is asking to be loved more fully right now? Seven of Swords. Yeah, I get this, warrior. Seven of Swords. It hasn't been easy, but you are done fighting. And you need to rest into that. You need to soften that warrior. Soften the boundaries. And understand that you are exactly where you need to be to move forward. The Nine of Cups. This is beautiful energy. This is beautiful wish fulfillment. This is tenderness and love and joy. And you need to soften that Seven of Swords. She's ready to move forward. She's done with the battle. She has done the deed. She has fought. She is ready. Seven of Swords. And you have, it's deception. This is the inner journey of having to put down I want to say distortion. Put down things that you know you don't, that aren't helping. putting down relationships that weren't right, and you need to let it go. Softening this energy, and you're looking back, you're reflecting with this Six of Cups, and you know there's things that you've allowed to continue that no longer need to be there. Because this heart song, it's so strong, it's so beautiful, it's diligent, it's loving, it's nurturing, it's protecting. And the Seven of Swords says, enough, enough, and soften. Which leads me to the next. Where am I being invited to soften? And it is basically that same thought. It's time to allow, to receive. And you're not the only one who can love you. And allowing that love to nurture. Let's see. Where am I being invited to soften instead of striving? Where am I being led to soften? Sita. Let's read that. We're going to read 109. You've devoted your entire self to a person or project, and your loyalty cannot be questioned. Even in the face of harsh treatment, you have endured in the name of love. Sita remained loyal to her husband, despite being told he was dead and when another king wanted to marry her. This is backstory of the goddess of devotion and loyalty. She stepped into the fire untouched, proving that she was indeed loyal. Sita understands how much you truly care and sacrificed for what you have become. You have displayed selfless devotion, which is one of the most holy things we can do in serving those you love. You serve the divine. Okay, so you have been loyal. You have been the warrior, even for your own heart. Loyal to yourself, loyal to your heart, loyal to those around you, maybe even at the peril of yourself. But it is time to soften. That loyalty is for the divine, is recognized by the divine for you. Your love, your heart, your tenderness, your joy. You are meant for so much in this world. You are meant for wish fulfillment. You are the blessing. You are the gift. You are everything that you seek. Your heart song is everything that you seek, and it beats for you. Soften into that. Soften into the trust, into the knowledge that it is there for you, that you are supporting your own love within yourself. What boundaries are acts of love in my life right now? What am I protecting? What am I honoring? What am I choosing in service to my heart? And you are in service to much in your life. You have a full life. You have people in your life, loved ones, and you fight for them. You're loyal. What boundaries are acts of love in my life right now? And most importantly, because we need boundaries. We need to protect our energy, our intentions, our mindset, our devotion. It's most important. And it is not in betrayal of anyone else when you set a healthy boundary and you say, no, my needs matter. My heart matters. My creativity matters. My time matters. My loyalty is not questioned. Ooh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's try this again without dropping half the deck. Priestess. We have the High Priestess. She knows. She's intuitive. She listens. She's perceptive, discerning, nurturing, loving, but firm boundaries with truth, with integrity, with temperance. Two of Pentacles. You need to step into it more. The Two of Pentacles is a choice, a back and forth. But the High Priestess, she knows the difference. She can discern the difference. She knows. You know. Your heart song knows. You know. The good boundaries. I'm sorry I had to edit a disruption. So the boundaries. What boundaries are acts of love? And this is protecting your heart, being the High Priestess, listening to your intuition, exhibiting good boundaries. And this Two of Pentacles, don't doubt yourself. Don't go back and forth with this. Be firm. All right. How does love want to move through me and into the world? How does love want to move through me and into this world? How does love want to move through me and into this world? How does love want to move through me and into this world? We have untamed heart, Libra energy, Venusian rising, Libra energy. This is also your frequency, your heart frequency, your fantasies, your desires, expressing yourself more. Gentle energy, heart healing, support, soft goddess era. This is definitely opening yourself, softening. having boundaries, because boundaries are still here. High Priestess energy, it's still safe to say no. Stay strong. Loving barriers. And wild heart, uniqueness, untamed. Be yourself. Expressive. Be yourself. Be expressive. Create through your desires. Create through your joy. Create through your passion. Don't be afraid to express who you are, to let your goddess era energy out. Gentle, loving, expressive. But stay boundary. The boundaries that are healthy, the boundaries that are there that say, no, my priorities matter too. You can't just always lay everything down for someone else. Your priorities matter. And don't ever forget that. But this energy for love, for your heart, you're so loyal. And you're in this beautiful wish fulfillment, this beautiful understanding of your own love in your heart, reflective, joyous. Be more expressive. Soften into that. But remain true to your heart, to your passions, to yourself, to your time. That's worth fighting for. But allow people in. Soften. Gentleness. Loving. Nurturing. High Priestess. Don't second guess. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Love is what we are. Love is what we create. Love is how we behave. In this world right now, that love is so important. To stay true to hold center, to have faith, to exhibit love for others, for our collective, for the world. Blessings. Thank you so much. I'm Melanie Dawn. This is The Dawning Soul, and this is your love reading. If this resonated with you, I invite you to carry it forward, subscribe, share, or simply breathe it in.